We've picked up everything. And now that's it. Early in the morning, we'll head out to look around. More places. So now see you inside an abandoned place.
We've stopped to eat a little. Seeing what's coming. We'll get back on the road right away.
Hi guys, we're in an old photographic factory. It started around the 1940s. All the workshops that were set up were dedicated to making products, mainly related to photographic products. We'll show you everything nearby. There are several things. We're currently in the dining room where they ate. Downstairs there's a shop and a chapel, and then we go to the chapel to the workshop to look for things, and we've only been bringing things from there since the 1990s. So I'm going to show you a bit of what's left of all this.
Look, we're in the dining room. This here would be the kitchen, the counter, and here we have the whole dining room. And as you can see, the walls look amazing for taking photos and stuff. All the humidity has made it peel. And we've run into a problem. The roadside assistance people have come in and I don't know what they're doing, working here inside the factory. They're in here. I'll show you later since you can't see them from here. I'm showing you this because this place is amazing. This is amazing. At one time, up to 350 people worked here. I mean, this place was huge. It had a dining hall, a chapel. This had to be very, very big. And if the roadside assistance guys don't catch us and kick us out of here, I'll show you the factory. The factory is also gigantic. I'm going to show you the kitchen. Take a look. Here's a cutting board and everything. Look at the paint. Then we go down this way. This used to be the kitchen. The cart for carrying the orders. Or a bottle of Coca-Cola. I imagine they'd serve the food through here. What? This door doesn't open. We'll see it from the outside. And on top of that, I got wet because I was under a leak. But this place is full of leaks. Look at the counter. Martini. And the unopened box of toothpicks. Plus, we can't leave the building. Because the only way out is over there. They had coat racks and lockers to store their things. We can go down this way now. But we risk getting caught and getting kicked out. So let's wait a bit to see if they leave. And if they leave, we'll go down. I'll show you the store, the chapel, and then we'll go to the main building. Now I'll tell you how it ended. We're waiting, but they're not leaving. So we're going to take a risk. And we're going to go down. We're going to go down. Shit. They're stopping the engine. Climb up without stepping on glass. Okay, then we're aborting the mission because they've just stopped the engine, and now they can definitely hear us. Let's see if they leave. Let's wait a little longer, and if not, we'll try again. Okay, now the engine is off, but they're still working. So we're going to go down anyway. Because we can't stay here all day waiting. Shh. Alright, I'm going to show you the chapel. This is what used to be the chapel. And here the altar with the figures was probably located. Look at the stained glass, how beautiful. Damn. Let's see if you can hear the engine. It doesn't matter. That's a heart, it seems. Remember that we're in a factory. And for there to be a chapel in a factory, well, that's not entirely common. The stained glass windows are gorgeous. And only this one is broken. And this one a little bit. The rest are perfect. It's amazing. This here is the store. Let's go in. Let me get the light out. This is the store where photography products come straight from the factory. Cameras, film rolls. Look, it's something that has really got our attention. A nursery for the wound. A black girl has been required to take an AIDS test. This is crazy. This is crazy, and these are speakers. Those over there are speakers. This would be a kind of office. We're behind the counter now. But what's here? It was like, what's that? A drain. And there, look at what's there. It's like a display case. It's a display case. Alright, let's go to the back room. This is the back room. Damn. Look. Sparkling mineral water. Soy. Crystal. And this newspaper is from December of 1991. We are in December of 2019. All the documents. And there are old files. Look. On that box it says Purchase Records 1973. Purchase Notes 1970 and 1977. And this has been open since, I think, if I'm not mistaken, around 1940 or 1941. If I'm not mistaken. Or from 1940 to 1941. And it closed at the beginning of the 1990s. Now we're going to go outside. Let's see if the workers are there. If we can get into the weeds and go to the big building. And once we get to the big building, they won't find us there. They won't catch us. But out here, it's easy for us to run into them. So let's head toward the big building. I can't go out now. Like this. Okay. Are they outside?
Let's try to get out.
It looks like they're not around here anymore. We made it to the main entrance. This is the building. The main building, basically the factory where they worked. We're going to go straight up. The locker rooms. Wow, this is in terrible shape. The ceiling is leaking like crazy. Much of the ceiling has collapsed here. How cool. Look. All these jars. Look, up there it's full. There are a lot of stamps. And look what's back there at the end. Here it is, and I have no idea what it is. But I have no idea because it's huge. A printer, right? Or a fax machine. Something like that. And here we have typewriter. It's already like this. We can't continue because of how things are. Look at the state of all this. So let's go this way. And this is where it starts. The labyrinth. Oh my god. You can't go in there. There are a lot of leaks and dampness in here. The building is getting damaged. Voila. This used to be a laboratory. Sure. But where is the collapsed roof? Let's see if we can get in from another side. This way. I'm amazed that after all these years of abandonment, machinery remains. Well, machinery. The equipment they used for all of this. This was a laboratory, for sure. I'm going to turn off the light. Damn, the floor is really bad in some spots. It was nitric. This room is awesome. I have no idea what this is. Let's go to the other room. Good thing this one is much better preserved than the other one. The file cabinet is empty. This is a tape recorder, isn't it? It really looks like a tape recorder. I've never seen one like this before. Look at all the little helmets. There wouldn't be anything. It's still wrong. I have no clue what these could be. This is closed. In there are some strange cans. This is an office. Let's go out. We're definitely going to need the flashlight here. This place is huge. Wow. What is this? Yeah. A movie theater, right? Or a screening room for the employees. Oh, don't walk, right? He's in the factory. That's awesome. We'll go in through here. In here. So cool. I didn't expect to find this. Let's go down this hallway. Wow, there are hallways here. Look, they had already told me that. That we were going to get lost. In here. Good thing we have walkie-talkies. That way we can stay in touch. I think I'm going to keep going that way. Where we were. This way. Whoa. What is this? There are a lot of leaks. It's leaking a lot. Look at the room we've found. This one is really amazing. I love this room. It's full of jars and jars. Look at this. So cool. Let's find another cool place. I'll show it to you, and so you can see how big this place is, how lost we are in here. I'm going to show you an image from above of the factory, so you can see how huge all of this is. Right now I'm really disoriented. I'm not really sure where I am. Let's see, which room is this? Let's see. What is this? They're like little drawers. But of course, with the humidity, the wood swells and it won't move anymore. This one does. Look what I just found. Maybe they used to hang photos here. It really looks like it. And here are some light fixtures. I think these were to look at the photos, right? It really looks like it. And here as well. I don't know exactly, but it could be. It could be this room. Damn. It's a maze, and painted black with red light bulbs. Oh my god, I'm getting even more lost. What is this, man? Is it a spotlight? It really looks like a spotlight. And this. Is this a stopwatch? Damn, it still works. Looks like it works now and everything. I think it's making noise inside. It stopped. How cool. What? I don't think this still works, does it? But it does make the noise. How cool. It won't shut up. What would this be? I have no idea, but I think it was for developing photos. Let's see this machine. It could be. The stopwatch has already stopped. It's still running. That's intense. Let's look for another room. Let's see if it's as cool as this one. This one is empty. Damn. No, let's see if... Okay, it's just Okay, where are you going? That way? Where to? This way? I found some cool things. Wait till I show you. Come on, this way. Wait, let me talk to this guy, because we don't know where we are. Tell me, David. Go the way you told me to, where there's a white lab with white shelves.
We've already passed 3 labs.
I'm not sure how to get outside from here now. Damn. Can't believe it. It can't be. Yes, it can be. It's marijuana, man. It's marijuana. Yes, it is. Yes.